I'm doing a Facebook Live here from my house. Ang daming nagme-message sa akin from friends and people I haven't met, I haven't even chatted with for so long. Kinakamusta ko and I decided na hindi ko na kaya mag-reply sa bawat isa. So naisip ko na parang mas okay din siguro na mag-Facebook Live na lang ako. To let you know, to update you on what happened since last night. So, since last night, nag-Facebook Live ako. I'm not sure ano ba yung mga alas 10, no? Basta, that was after the press con of the joint statement of Senate President Alan and Secretary Remulla. Tapos, sinabihan kami ni Sec Remulla na to give him about an hour to clear pa the area para yung mga gustong umuwi, makauwi na. So, I think nakauwi ako around bandang midnight, close to midnight. I think most of the senators left at that time. Di ko lang sure kung lahat nakauwi at that time. Pero ako, I decided to umuwi dahil yung mga anak ko, alalang-alala din. And then yung staff ko rin na ayaw naman ako iwanan. Pag hindi ako umalis, hindi rin sila aalis. So, I wanna thank, of course, my Chief of Staff, DG, and si Cherry, si Claire, sila, yung mga babae na lang babanggitin ko kasi yung mga lalaki, bahala na kayo sa... I'm just kidding. Thank you to the staff. And I'm not the only one who had staff that stayed on. I wanna reiterate how much danger we felt that we were in. And when I looked at the footage, never ako nakakita ng videos during when that entire thing was happening. Because we were in the moment. Like I said, nagtatawag kami dun sa mga kakilala naming officials. I also just saw the video of my brother na nanawagan siya na we are under attack, we don't know what's happening. And I only saw some of the videos when I got home, mga 1:30 in the morning, 2 o'clock. So, ibang-iba yung perspective na nakita ko yung mga media na bigla na lang nagkaputukan doon. And I'm really glad, yung media ng Senate, marami doon kakilala namin for 10 years, 15 years more. And I'm just really glad. I know people take it for granted, may jokes pa nga na wala namang nasaktan. I mean, how dare people would even say na wala namang nasaktan eh. My God, these are human beings. They have families. And if you watch the footage, everybody was scared. Walang joke yun. So ako talaga, I think, I can't take it for granted na talagang safe lahat ang tao from the Senate staff, from the janitors to the elevator person, like nandun sila yung nandun sa labas. Nagkataon lang, I will repeat for those who didn't see my live last night, and I welcome you to see it, it's there. Kaming new majority, we were in the office of the Senate President, which happens to be on the second floor kasi yun yung office ni Senator Alan before he became Senate President. Kasi nga may caucus kami on the bills, or not the bills, well, yes, the important pending bills, but the chairmanships of the different committees, and then also on the impeachment process. I mentioned this in my FB Live yesterday, and that's why we were there meeting, and then the Deputy Secretary came to tell us that the impeachment complaint was on the way. So that was happening nung nagkaroon ng putukan. So like I said, with what I experienced inside the office, kasi by the time na lumabas ako, wala nang putukan. And what I saw in the videos, it would have been so horrifying. One of my staff, si Claire, my longtime staff, she's been with me since 2004. She was outside because a lot of the staff were just waiting outside the office of the Senate President kasi hindi naman kasya lahat inside. Wala naman kaming alam na gulo na mangyayari. So, syempre, nandun lang sila sa labas, nag-aantay. And so, when she got in the car with me, when we were finally going home at midnight, doon niya lang nakwento sa akin na nandun sila sa labas. Tapos nag-holding hands na sila nung staff ni Senator Lauren kasi nagputukan na, and this is this is what people experience, which I never thought would happen in a government institution. So basically I just want to manifest my gratefulness to God that everybody was safe. Like I always say, I'm a mom, I'm a daughter, I have a mom na nag-aalala, and in fact nung umaga hindi ko pala siya nasabihan na nakauwi na ako. So nagme-message siya dun sa group na did Pia get home? Did Alan get home? Because she's a mother, and I can just imagine so many other mothers, fathers, daughters, husband, wife felt the same way, and join me in saying a prayer of gratefulness that people were safe. So I don't know what's going on, what's happening next. So I will also be staying tuned. Really, the purpose for this was to respond to many well-wishers who genuinely were just messaging and checking how I am, and how you know, expressing their concern for what we went through. Yeah, I think that's it for now. Again, thank you dun sa Senate Security for keeping us safe. If you weren't there, it's hard to really imagine what it was like. But if you just watch the videos, that's how dangerous the situation was here. Thank you to Secretary Vince for responding to my call, to my messages, and to Secretary Remulla. Sila po ang masasabi kong, and of course PNP under DILG was also there, na naging responsive dun sa concerns namin, na we had no idea what was going on, and we were, yun nga, being attacked, hearing all those gunshots going on, and our staff just being right there. So thank you for your concern and for doing your job. I'll leave it at that, because I know there's a lot of investigation still going on, and I am not an investigator. I am a lawmaker who was in the Senate when this happened. I think there were around 12 of us there. So all of us those of us there had a similar experience because we were mostly together, and our staff. So again, thank you sa mga nag-abala sa amin, sa mga nag-message, sa mga nagdasal kahit hindi kayo nag-message. Thank you. It is truly appreciated. I never ever experienced anything like this. I'm not a violent person. I am against violence. Never ako humawak ng barel. So para makarinig ng putukan up close na parang nayayanig yung bubong, nakakaamoy ng usok, nakakatakot talaga yung feeling. And I just really pray for peace in our country. We deserve better. We all deserve better. And I commit that I will do my part in making this a better country. Mag-pray po tayong lahat. God bless you.